So welcome back, boys, to another video, another roster editing video with your boy Legend3245, where we are back with another roster editing video. In preparation for my next franchise mode. So we are back, and now we're ready to go. So last episode we left off on Sean Monahan. Last episode we left off on Sean Monahan and the Calgary Flames. So let's just look at Sean Monahan's stats, and then we'll see from there. Alright, so Sean Monahan right over here. So Sean Monahan, he's a pretty good player. Do you think he is worthy of the upgrades? I already upgraded him. Johnny Gaudreau too, I upgraded him slightly. Giordano, I think we should downgrade him slightly. So Mark Giordano, what did he do this season? 26 points in 56 games. Okay. So he's not the player he once was. That's clear. That's pretty clear already. So I think a bit of a downgrade is in time for Giordano. I love him as a player, but I think his speed can go down, his endurance can go down. Definitely some of the more physical stats like body checking can go down. We'll keep the shooting. Agility can go down quite a bit. Strength will go down. Acceleration too. Balance should also go quite down. Durability as well. He's not as durable as he once was. Deking is fine. Aggressiveness can go down. He's not quite what he used to be. Poise. I mean, he's only ever made the playoffs 3 times in his career. I wouldn't say he's a 90 type poise. I would give him 84 poise. Shot blocking can go down a bit. Offensively, he's not quite the same player anymore, nor is he defensively, so that will also be slight downgrades there. And lastly, stick checking can go a bit down. 84 overall, I think that's more than fair, because I still think he's quite good. He's still a first pair defenseman, but he isn't what he used to be. Now, next, Matthew Tkachuk. Okay, this man is a fantasy beast. Matthew Tkachuk. So let's see what he did this season. Let's see what Matthew Tkachuk did this season. 43 points, 56 games, almost a point per game. He has been good last couple of seasons. I definitely think he should be upgraded. I agree that he's a power forward, plenty of nice physical guy. He's also relatively fast. Body checking's really good. Endurance can stay. Puck control just a bit up. Passing a bit up. Slap shot, wrist shot, power. All can go a bit up. Agility can stay about the same. Strength can stay about the same. Acceleration can stay about the same. Just a one upgrade. Balance can stay the same. Face offs. Durability. Hey, my man Lorenzo. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Make sure you have both the YouTube uh and the Twitch open. Make sure you guys have the. All right, so that was weird. Two people entered the stream only to exit. That's kind of sad. Um. Well, that's kind of sad. All right, so back to Matthew Kachuk here. I think his aggressiveness can go way up. He's among the most aggressive players. His poise is fine. Hand eye a bit up. Shot blocking definitely has gone a bit better defensively over the years. So just a slight upgrade in terms of defense. Discipline, he does take quite a bit of penalties. I'll boost it 5 overall. Fighting skill, he can fight quite well. Stick checking 2. Alright, so I think an 88 is pretty fair for Matthew Kachuk. If anything, it's a bit too high. I don't see any of the names I wanted to see watching the stream, so that's kind of sad. Slim, if you're watching, please go on Twitch as well. Or, say something. Please, man. Okay, Elias Lindholm now. He's had a rough couple of seasons recently. Hasn't been quite the same player as he used to be. And by that I mean he was flashing some real signs of talent for a couple of seasons, point per game player. Actually, even now, 47 points in 56 games. It's pretty respectable. Definitely not point per game pace, but it's better than the last season he had. I think I'll upgrade him a bit. I think his potential is fine. Body checking can go a bit up. Endurance stay the same. Passing. Get the shot a bit up. Wrist shot accuracy. I think overall an 86 is pretty fair. Just a bit of an upgrade on face-offs. Bit of an upgrade on deking. A bit of an upgrade on aggressiveness. Hand-eye. Shot blocking can go a bit up. Offensive awareness, he's really good offensively. Defensively, he's quite good as well. All right, yeah. I think an 86 overall is fair for him. Elias Lindholm. He's quite good, especially offensively. So that is going to do him some good. Now, TJ Brody is now a Leaf. I do not think he needs any stat changes. After all, he hasn't been healthy in a while. So I think the only thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to downgrade his durability. Actually, no, TJ Brody has played 14 points. He's taking more of a defensive role with the Leafs, so I guess I would downgrade a bit of his offensive stats in return for more defensive stats. So get the speed down. Endurance can stay the same. Puck control can go a bit down. Passing can stay the same. Slap shot power can go a bit down. Wrist shot power can go a bit down. Agility can stay the same. Strength can go a bit up. Agility can go a bit down. Acceleration can go a bit down. Balance can go up. Durability, definitely quite durable, so get that up to 90. Deking, he's not much of a deker, I would say. Get that down. Aggressiveness, maybe a bit up. Poise should go down. Hasn't been in many playoff runs. Hand-eye can go a bit down. Shot blocking can stay the same, although he is a monster. Offensive awareness is gonna go down a little bit. Defensive awareness can stay the same. I think a little bit more of an offensive awareness downgrade even. Stick checking can go a couple of down, and that's perfect. So now at 82 overall, more of a second pair, third pair guy, unlike a first pair. And now we're going to move him over to his rightful team, which is the Toronto Maple Leafs. So let's get TJ Brody to the Toronto Maple Leafs by sending him over. Here we go. That's going to go to Toronto. To the Toronto Maple Leafs. TJ Brody has now been moved to the Leafs. Now we continue. I don't know if anyone's watching this stream. This is... Okay, so back to the Calgary Flames and back to editing their rosters. So next up is Noah Hannafin. I love Noah Hannafin. I think he's quite underrated. I believe he got traded from Calgary. No, he did not. Okay, he's still a Calgary fame. I think he's quite underrated. I would say he's more of a DFD. Actually, 30 points per season. Yeah, I guess a two-way D makes sense. I do think he needs a bit of an upgrade. I would say he is quite good. I like the potential. Body checking, definitely a bit up. Puck control, passing. Shooting's fine. Strength is a bit up. Acceleration a bit up. Balance can go a bit up. Durability. Yeah, he's been quite durable. I would say the 89's fair. Deking, aggressiveness, bit up. Poise can go a bit down. Hand-eye can go a bit up. Shot blocking to 89. Offensive awareness can go down 1, but defensive awareness can go up 2. Actually, yeah, up 2. Fighting skill can stay the same. Stick checking can go a bit down. Just a bit. And he will be now an 85 overall. Not much of an upgrade, but I think this will make a not too big of a difference, but a small difference. Now, Eric Gustafsson, he is now in Montreal, and he is a shell of his former self. So I think this man, he is not a two-way defender. He is an OFD. He is an OFD. Attributes. He only played 5 games this season. Last 3 seasons, he basically has not played much. So, I think the potential is fine. We're gonna hit his by checking. Endurance. Basically, offensively, he's still gonna be a beast, but defensively and physical-wise, he's gonna go way down. Durability can go way down. Deacon can go a bit down. Aggressiveness, he is not aggressive at all. You do not have Eric Gustafsson for his aggressiveness. His poise can go down to 80 as well. Hand-eye is fine. Shot blocking can go down. Offensive awareness can stay the same. Defensive awareness should go down. Discipline can go up, because he doesn't have many penalty minutes. Fighting skill can go up. Stick checking a bit up. And now he is an 81 overall, a 6th defenseman type player, which I think is pretty fair. When he's on the ice, he's pretty good. However, he's not going to be on the ice too much. Okay. So, he is in Montreal. So, let's move him over to Montreal. Eric Gustafsson. Move him over. Oh, whoops. Okay. We'll move him over to Montreal. And I forget if he was traded. Whoops, I accidentally sent him over to Anaheim. Let's get him out of Anaheim and let's get him to Montreal. There we go. Off to Montreal he goes. Okay. Next player on the list for Calgary is Michael Backlund. Wouldn't say he's an 83 overall anymore. Also, I don't think he's playing for Calgary anymore either. Let's see though. Okay, so he's still playing for Calgary. Actually, on second thought, 32 points in 54 games. He was good. Never mind, I'll just let him be, and 83 is pretty fair then. Travis Hamnick now. Travis Hamnick. He is a Vancouver Canuck. Okay. 10 points. Yeah, roughly the same overall, I would say. So let's just send him over to Vancouver. So currently he's in Calgary, and we'll send him to Vancouver. There we go. There goes Travis Hamonic to his rightful team. On to the next player in Calgary. This battery is low, which means I'll get my other controller. Which has battery. And the next name we have to edit is Rasmus Anderson. Now, Rasmus Anderson, this is interesting. I don't know too much about Rasmus Anderson. It seems as though he is, let's see his stats. So he is a Calgary fame, 21 points in 56 games, easily his best season in the NHL yet. So I think he needs a bit of an upgrade. I would say he is a two-way D, though. I think I agree with that assessment of his capabilities. I think his potential is fine. Body checking can go a bit up. Endurance can go a bit up. Puck control, definitely a bit up. Passing as well, 85. He had 16 assists this season. Get the accuracy to 80. Agility can go a bit up. Strength can stay the same. Acceleration can go a bit up. Balance can go a bit up. Durability. Yeah, I would say 90 durability is fine. Deacon can go a bit up. Aggressiveness can stay the same. Poise can go a bit up to 85. Hand-eye can definitely go a bit up as well. Shot blocking to offensive awareness, definitely a bit up. Discipline does take a fair amount of penalties, but I think that can go a bit up, as well as his fighting skill and stick checking. We'll leave it at 88 so that he's an 82 overall. Not much of a overall upgrade, but definitely a good upgrade for Rasmus Anderson. On to Derek Ryan. I don't think he plays for Calgary anymore, but let's see. Okay, he still plays for Calgary. 13 points, 43 games. You know what? That's not much different from what he used to be. I think the 80 overall is fine. Michael Stone. He does not play for Calgary anymore. I am almost certain of that. I believe he plays for Ottawa. Michael Stone. Actually, he plays for the Stockton Heat, which seems to be the Calgary AHL affiliate team. Stockton Heat is the affiliate of the Calgary Flames. Yes. Okay, but since he's now in the AHL, I think 80 overall is a bit too high for an AHL player, so we're just going to hit his stats a little bit, try and get him to a 78, 77 overall player. So that it makes more sense that he's in the AHL rather than the NHL. Already down to 79 overall. Get his agility down, his strength definitely down. Acceleration down, balance definitely down. Durability can stay the same. Deking definitely bit down. Aggressiveness as well, quite down. Poise, hand-eye, shot blocking even. Offensively, definitely a bit of a downgrade. There we go. So now he's a 77 overall, which I think makes much more sense for him to be in the AHL as a 77 overall. Derek Forbort now. I don't know whether he still plays in Calgary. Derek Forbort. He plays for Winnipeg now. Okay, good to know. So, I agree with defensive defenseman. 12 points in 56 games. Easily his best season. But I think his overall is fine. Think he's an 80 overall. That's pretty good, I would say, for him. So let's just get him moved over to the Winnipeg Jets. So from Calgary, Derek Forbort will be going over to Winnipeg. There we go. Now we're going to continue editing Calgary's roster. Mark Jankowski. I don't think he's in Calgary anymore either. I believe it's in Pittsburgh. Yeah, he's in Pittsburgh. I think his stats are overall pretty much the same. So let's just send him over to Pittsburgh. Another player going away from Calgary. Okay, so back to Calgary we go. The next player on this list is Valimaki, Juuso Valimaki. I believe he is a Dallas Star now, isn't he? I believe he left Calgary as well in a trade. No, okay, he's still in Calgary. Definitely think, he needs a bit of a attribute boost. I think his high top 4D potential is fine. Speed, bar checking, endurance, puck control can go a bit up, passing can go a bit up, accuracy. He should be at least 180, 81 overall, I would say. Definitely think his offensive awareness needed a little bit of work. Yeah, we'll keep him at 81 overall for Calgary. He should grow quite well for them. Our next name is Sam Bennett, who actually, Sam Bennett has been amazing. So I think he's going to be up for some big upgrades. Yeah, look at this. Sam Bennett, this season, 48 games played, 27 points, and in Florida, he was a point per game player. Okay, so definitely think he's no longer a two-way forward. I would call him a playmaker. And now attributes-wise, this guy needs a huge boost. So first of all, medium top 6 to get the potential up. I think his speed is fine. Bar checking can go up. Endurance can go up. Get the shot a bit better. Passing definitely goes up. Agility, strength should go quite up. Acceleration, balance can go up. Face off, 80 face off. Durability can stay the same. Deking can go a bit up. Aggressiveness can go a bit up. Poise, I think with Florida, he'll have better poise. So I'll upgrade that as well. Hand-eye can go a bit up. Shot blocking definitely can go up. Offensively, definitely better than he used to be. Discipline, fighting skill, stick checking. I think that's more fair. 82 overall for Sam Bennett and medium top 6 potential. And then he's going to be moved over to Florida. So yet another player that Calgary unfortunately loses. Sam Bennett to the Florida Panthers. I believe, who did they get back? I think they got Eric Howla back, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Let's just move over. Okay, so not Sam Bennett. I guess we can just get one of these random birds back to Calgary just to keep the rosters in check to allow the transaction to actually happen. And there we go. Sam Bennett is now a Florida Panther. Back to Calgary here. Next name on the list is one of my all-time favorite players. I love Milan Lucic. And even though he's not quite what he once used to be, I don't think he deserves such a low rating of a 77 overall. He's coming off one of his best seasons in recent memory. I think he should be higher overall. So, what we're gonna do, first of all, the speed is fine, body checking all the way to 99. 99 body checking. Next, we're gonna upgrade his slap shot accuracy a bit. Upgrade his wrist shot accuracy a bit. Strength, he is strong. 97 strength for your boy Milan Lucic. Oh man, I love this player. 99 balance as well. Durability, not as durable as he used to be, but quite durable still. He used to be very, very durable back when he used to play with the Bruins. He is quite the aggressive player. 95 aggressiveness, I'll give him. Bro, the disrespect. 80 poise for a player that was with Boston Bruins while they were super good. Get that poise up. 86 poise for Milan Lucic. Shot blocking a bit up. Offensive awareness just a bit up. Defensive awareness as well. Fighting skill. Man is a monster at fighting. 99 fighting skill for him. And there we go. 79 overall, Milan Lucic. He's good enough to be in the NHL team. That is for sure. Now, Dylan Dubé, he is very, very good as well. He deserves a massive, massive, massive upgrade. He's one of Calgary's biggest prospects. Dylan Dubé. 22 points in 51 games. Born 20